I have so many memories of being the Candyman, like with the lemonade stand and getting my fingers smashed in bathroom doors. It was just so much fun playing with the instruments and being a kid. You gave me a family away from home, pretty much. And it was great. I'm so thankful for all the great memories there. And now I'm going off to college, so hope you have a wonderful day. Happy birthday, and I love you guys.
Hey Ran, it's Deets, and I want to wish you happy Big 5-0. It only gets better from here. Have a great day.
Hey, Uncle Ran, I hope you have the bestest birthday ever. You're the greatest, bestest uncle ever. You rock. I love you. Bye.
They just sing the song. Oh, hey Rand, happy birthday! Hey, it's your big special day. You know, it's bath day for me, so I don't want to miss this, but I did want to take the time to wish you a happy birthday. This day only comes up every 50 years for this particular birthday. I got my action figures to play with, and we just have a good time. This day only comes up once a month for me, but I thought for sure I could take the time to wish you a happy birthday because I love you, brother. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon in 50 years.
Feliz cumpleaños from Fricos. Why? Happy birthday, Rand.
50th birthday, Rand Cook. One of my favorite memories of you is when we met the very first year, and Anthony and I sat at your table at the Dealer Awards, and we just instantly all connected and became great friends. Obviously, that's a really great memory for me. And then of course, the next year when we sat at your table, you guys won Dealer of the Year, and I have such fond memories of that whole trip and that night with you guys. I really loved the time that I came out to Santa Fe and I got to spend time with you guys in your home and in your element and in your store. I loved sitting at your table and drinking wine and talking shop with you. I still enjoy doing that with you. We've had many, many drinks over the years together, probably too many. Oh gosh, and Telluride. How could I forget Telluride? That's probably one of the most ultimate memories of my life. So getting to spend that time there with you was really dear and special to my heart. You are one of the most kind and generous friends. I'm so lucky that I have friends like you in my life. And one other thing, I love the way you treat your wife. You treat her with such kindness and respect, and that makes me love you even more. So, happy 50th birthday, Rand. I wish I could be there with you guys to celebrate, but we'll all be together again soon. Love you. Bye.
Good morning, Rand. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays. I'm here working, and I want you to know that the things that I like about you the most are that you are persistent, you've been a hardworking member of this community, and you spread the joy of music. What more is there to say? You got a great family, both your personal family and your music family, and we all love you so much. Happy birthday. Love you more than my luggage.
And it's Tracy, not Cindy. I don't know if it's going to take me as Cindy or Tracy, but anyway, you know it's me. And it's been a long time since we've met each other. Many, over 20 years that we met at the Candyman, and that was wonderful, and have many good times. And I just want to say that 50 is wonderful, and you just take in, life just takes on a different meaning, and that you want to experience all the good stuff and be there for your family and be there, take care of your body better. I think my 50s have been great. I know you're going to have great ones too. Since I've been doing this for 58 years, that I know a little something. But anyway, yeah, it's funny, that you didn't want to do anything, and I wanted to do everything on my 50th, and then it made me realize some stuff about me. But I love you, and glad to be a part of your life and your family's life, and we hopefully you'll see me turn 100, because I plan on being 100, and you'll still be 92. Okay, bye.
Randy Cooks 50. Yee. Jay Burstein coming to you from the shade on a very hot day here in central Vermont, where I now live. I am the proud recipient of the Wicked Awesome Worker Schmuck Award there from about 1-ish. I, in a sense, owe Randy my livelihood. He set me on my path in guitar repair. I came on there as the drum guy, and Randy and I put together a killer drum department. And I left the guitar repair tech, and he bought me my first tools. He donated some of his own tools from home. He covered me if I made a mistake. He would bring in someone to help me fix it and let me learn from those mistakes, which is really how you learn best. At least I do. I make a lot of mistakes and I learn from them. And I still to this day work, do guitar work. That's my livelihood. I've come up with a way to build guitars out of hemp. And this little guy here is being shipped out today to a customer in Hawaii. So I can never ever thank Randy enough for basically sending me on my path. During my time at Candyman and being friends with Randy, lots of things happened. His daughter Jada was born while I was there. He lost his mom. 9/11, we were all together on that day trying to make sense of selling guitar strings and being dumbfounded and heartbroken. I got married. So we had some pretty big life events in my 4 years there. Randy finagled a pretty cool thing. This is typical Randy. There was a luthier in Santa Fe who owed the Candyman some money. I forget how much or why. And he arranged it so that luthier could work off his debt by teaching me some fretting skills. And that sort of started it all. So Randy, you're the best. Thank you for that. Thank you for putting me on my life path, in a sense. I remember a tough negotiation. Annual review, I wanted a raise. I wanted more than he wanted to give. Typical. But it's hard because we were good friends, and it was a tough negotiation. At the end of it, we came to a reasonable compromise, and it was hard, and I was young. I hadn't really done anything like that before. At the end of it, he patted me on the shoulder and said, "Good job. That's how you do it." And meanwhile, I was thinking, "Oh, geez, he didn't get what he wanted. Whatever. I didn't get what I." And he just said, "Nope, that's how it goes," and you handled it well, and that's also come in very handy as a life skill. Customer service is something I still have used. Things I picked up from Randy to this day, and I've worked at places where I adapt those philosophies of customer service, and they'll look at you like you're crazy. What are you doing? Well, it worked out. I was always successful using those methods. So again, Randy, thank you. I hope you have a great 50th birthday. I always mention the Candyman whenever I'm doing press or interviewed, and they ask me about, where I got my start. I tell a similar story to what I just told you, and I always refer to the legendary Candyman, and it's the first place I visit whenever I'm back in Santa Fe. And it's come a long way. It's a beautiful store, and you've helped so many musicians and guys like me in a million different ways. So Randy, you're a good man. I owe you a lot. Can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have a wonderful, happy birthday, and love your family. Be well.
What's up, Rand?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Dude, I gotta say, man, happy birthday from one fellow almost 30-year-old to another fellow almost 30-year-old. I gotta say, you are looking great for 30. So, happy birthday, live it up. You know, we're out here in Napa Valley, and wish we could be there with you, but we're just gonna be drinking our wine. So, anyways, dude, we love you, inspired by you and Cindy and what you guys are doing. You guys are making us all look way better because of what you're doing in this industry, or you're making us look worse because of how good you're doing. I don't know. Anyways, quit winning awards, but we love you. Peace from Wine Country. This one's for you, my friend. And I'll buy you more tequila in DC.
Hey, buddy. Happy birthday, Rand. Hope everything's great. 50's awesome. You don't look a day over 49. Love you, brother. I'll see you soon. Thank you, man. Have a happy 50th birthday.
Hey, Rand, me and Clarissa would like to wish you a happy birthday. Sorry we couldn't be there for the festivities, but I'm sure you'll have fun either way. So, it's been a pleasure working for you. You're a great guy. I've learned a lot so far. Looking forward to many more years of knowledge. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rand! Happy birthday! I wish I was there to celebrate with you. 50th year is so important. Such a special birthday. Thanks for being the coolest dad ever. I couldn't ask for a cooler, more amazing dad than you. Love you lots, miss you lots. You're gonna be surrounded by so many beautiful people that care about you on your special day. And yeah, I hope it's a good one. Love you, bye. Say bye, Olive. Bye-bye.
Oh, hi, Rand. Hi, Rand. This is Chaz, and I wanted to say you're a great guy, and we're really happy to have you in Santa Fe. We're all very lucky. Indeed, we are. And we think you're awesome, and we think it's great you're turning 50. I remember when I turned 50. Those were the days. Anyway, love you. Hope you have a great weekend and a great rest of your year.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful 50th birthday. Love you. I promise I'm not lying. Happy birthday, Rand!
50th birthday, Rand. I hope everything about today is magical and spectacular, and you have a beer for me because I won't be there to celebrate in Madrid, but have a wonderful time with your family, and you got that big old heart of yours. That's what I love most about you, and you're a staple in this community, and I'm glad that I could be a part of your vision. So have a wonderful day.
Randy Cook, the great Rando Calrissian, Randini, dude, man, bro, and dog. Mostly I've called you my brother. Hopefully you have a great and happy 50th birthday, dude. Can't believe you made it this far. Hopefully everything goes great from here on out. Nobody knows what the future has in store for either of us, man, but you've got a great foundation and a good idea. And I think that with some help, you'll be able to make this world a better place. And you've done it so far, so good. And I hope you have a great remaining part of your birthday. And we'll catch you on the video.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Rand. Happy birthday to you. Hey, don't get excited. We love monkeys too. Hey, happy birthday, old man. Hey, and they give discounts on canes now when you hit 50. Hey, love ya. Bye.
Happy birthday! Thanks for being cool and putting up with me for so long.
Alright, Red, it's time for your birthday, psychedelic birthday song. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Well, I hope it's your happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Randino! What's going on, buddy? Happy 50th birthday. Congratulations. Totally awesome that our paths crossed. I am eternally grateful for that fact. And I hope that our paths continue to run alongside each other for as long as they can. Having said that, I just hope you have the greatest time you can. And this one's for you. When I get older, losing my way, many years from now, will you still be sending me about every time? Birthday greeting, my blue wine. If I've been out till 12 or 3, would you lock the door? Will you still leave me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Love you, buddy.
Happy birthday, Rand. Hope you have a nice and relaxing day surrounded by the people you love and hopefully some Santa Fe Pale Ale. Cheers.
Mr. Randy,
That's you.
we understand
Whoa, 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 whoa.
that it's your birthday and it's gonna be grand.
Oh, you're so grand.
You'll have a great day with cake and the candles.
Hot stuff.
Much more than any fiber man can handle, Mr. Randy.
That's you.
We know you're old.
Oh, no, no, no.
But it's okay because your physique is bold. So with love from me and Kimberly.
That's me.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, bro. How do I feel about you? I think you're a complete loser and a butthole. But luckily, I love you and I can overlook all those things. Welcome to the 50s, man. It's all downhill from here. Love you, bro.
Hi, Randy. Happy 50th from Linda and me. I'm very proud of what you've accomplished your first 50 years. Hope the next 50 are filled with many great adventures, achievements, and happy times. I'm hoping to share a few of them with you. Love ya. Bye.
Hi baby, it's your Schmoopy. I just wanted to say that I have loved you for 21 years, and all those years ago when I said yes and then I do was the smartest thing I could have done, because you've just given me the best life that I can ever imagine. And on this special day, your day, and part of this tribute, I wrote down many notes. You know me. I can't be brief. Of some wonderful memories, favorite memories that have happened along the way over these last 21 of your 50 years. In the beginning, remember, your voice is like 1,000 roses blooming, and crash into me, and meeting your brand new white tennis shoes before I saw your handsome face. July 26th, not the 22nd. And remember the roulette table in Las Vegas, our lucky number after so many spins. Trains, the Acoma, the tourist train, the Amtrak. I love riding the train with you, baby. Road trips and Wanderlust and Discovery. Putting up with my interests, even though you might not share the same enthusiasm, like rusty stuff, classic muscle cars and Challengers, horses, shooting real guns, and then even my air guns off the porch and making the yard my shooting gallery. You've always supported that. There's been so many things that you haven't shown interest in, but yet you support me in them, and you try to share those interests too. But I am so thankful for the interests that we do share, like camping. Oh, that's one of my favorite things to do is go camping with you, and four-wheeling, and finding new trails high on the tops of mountains, traveling, and beaches, and the Arizona Cardinals, go number 11. Adventuring, watching history, documentaries, and when we are in cities, touring battleships and old submarines and aircraft carriers. Gosh, we must really love the smell of jet fuel. And we've just had so many amazing adventures. Disneyland, SeaWorld, all of the different things that the NAMM show has brought, and NAMM, Nashville and Anaheim and South Carolina and Hawaii. Oh my goodness, when we were fluming the ditch and four-wheeling up high and swimming in the King's Pond, and four-wheeling up there, and the Rio Chama and Lamy and Canyoncito. Oh, the Blue Hole with our little mermaids when they were still growing up. What else did I write? Mustang Island. Oh, I can't wait to go back there. Lake Tahoe, the North Pole and Manitou Springs, San Diego, Madrid, going to the Grand Canyon and stopping off at that funky little Flintstones village, and visiting your dad, all those trips to visiting your dad. And so many adventures, even as the McCall trip when the kids were little, to go pick out our pumpkins and do the corn maze and watch the pumpkin chunkin'. We've had some amazing life moments, and the most cherished, I think, are watching our beautiful daughters grow up and seeing the amazing people they've become, and just rejoicing when they're going through their triumphs, and crying and clinging to each other, of course, when they're going through their trials. And it's been such a joy for me to go through that with you, the parenthood thing. And we've been through some pretty good ridiculous times of our own, lots of crises, lots of heartache, lots of suffering and tragedy, attacks on us, disappointments, severed relationships. And you've nurtured me through broken bones and the surgeries that follow, and the cancer scare, and the surgery that followed that. And you just nurtured me back to health, and held down the fort at work, and supported me, and made sure I got the rest I needed. And I nurtured you back to health after you broke your ankle. And you lost your mom, and you lost your best friend, and you lost, our church family, and you lost your studio several times, which sort of turned out to have had you lost your joy for playing music. But because of those hard times and those trials, we've gotten stronger together, and it just makes the good times seem all the more sweeter. And on the flip side, even with all the loss, we've gained so much. You've given the girls and I an amazing home, amazing place to live, and for them to grow up. It's a beautiful home. You've given us lots of fuzzy and feathered little souls to love. Let's see, we've got Toes and Jazz and Bones, all the alpacas, all the horses, the chickens, the ferrets, Quince and Mara and Jersey and Phoebe and Zelda. We've had on this property a lot of tractor therapy. We've had gardening therapy. We've gone hiking on the Jarrett land. We found old papers as in the bindings of your mom and dad's old chairs. We listened to the frogs singing at that first rain from the monsoons. We've done some epic porch time sessions, just to us and with friends and family. Running outside when we smell that smell of the first hint of a rainfall coming. We've got some not so favorite memories of that great blue heron that came and ate all of our koi fish, and we've enjoyed lots of baked creations from Jada. Remember the angel orbs? Oh my goodness. Hours and hours of Yahtzee and Uno and Crapo around the kitchen table. The amazing friends and family that have visited, the staff parties, watching you out on the John Deere tractor mowing all the acreage with your Coors in the cup holder, and the sun beating down, and then no-see-ums flying around you. The many wonderful Easter egg hunts when the kids were little and actually not so little. The Thanksgivings, the Christmases, the 4th of July celebrations, the Mother's and Father's Days on the porch. We've had so many wonderful holiday celebrations. Remember building the barn together, and then of course taking the barn away because of the tornado, taking it away in pieces. We had to clean up after the Great Flood. Remember that one. You've had to endure all my DIY projects. 2 years and running on the bathroom remodel. I'm going to get it done this year, I swear. The kitchen counter resurfacing faux pas, the painting faux pas, all those things that you've kind of let me try and fail at. All the chalk drawings from the kids on the stucco outside that are still there years later. All the lights that we strung outside for Christmas time, and then they became New Year's Eve lights. They became St. Patrick's Day lights. They became Easter lights. The tarantulas, the snakes, the centipedes, the pack rats, the child of the earth creatures, the earwigs, the camel spiders, all those wonderful things that we've had to share a home with. We've also have enjoyed amazing friends and family, so many fond memories with them, and we've anticipated each new Lord of the Rings episodes around Christmas time, and now Star Wars. We enjoy our chili all year long and can't wait for October when then they start roasting the chili. We've dressed up as minions. We've watched Moonrise Kingdom in awe, and you know what I mean there. We've enjoyed so many things in this town. Maria's Margaritas, Hot Chili's, breakfast at Horseman's Haven. You've helped me through my fears. You've helped me through my fear of flying almost on every flight we've had to take, and there are always several, of course. You and the double shot of whiskey before each flight has always helped, and I know I squeeze your arm quite a bit and talk to you quite a bit during those times, and I just thank you for getting me through my terror. We've danced. You've been an amazing father to our children. You've surprised me huge on so many of my birthdays. We found out that you're a descendant of kings and I am a descendant of peasants, but yet you still treat me like a queen every day. We've enjoyed craft beers together. We've gotten henna tattoos together. We've advocated for music education on Capitol Hill together. We enjoyed falling in love with Seren together and then miraculously becoming friends with them together. We spot the 111s and the 1111s together. We've have won first prize at the historical parade. We've taken the dream of owning a music store, and somehow together with God we've touched so many lives and created a sense of belonging for those who really need it, and have been hailed as the best music store in the world. How does that happen? I don't know how it happens, but I do want to say I'm really proud. I'm so proud of you and what you've accomplished and the legacy that you're creating. And I can't wait to see what else happens with our business and our blood, sweat, and tears. You are my prince. You are my provider. You are the father of my children. You are my best friend. You are my adventure buddy. You're my shoulder to cry on. You're my rock. You're my life. Thank you for such a beautiful ride, sweetheart. And I can't wait to keep living it with you. And happy 50th, Munchkin Butt. Loves.